Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Detroit Tigers.
Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Jack Flaherty. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Upstairs. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Count full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead, and sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Man at second. Got it. 2 down. And here is Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back at Comerica Park. And today's starting pitcher, number 62. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Back here in Detroit, here's the 3rd baseman, Colt Keith. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Count this ball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Keith over at second, 1 down. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Inning over. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Royce Lewis. 1 down, base is empty. That misses. 2-1. No score here in the second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Slider misses outside. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Trevor Larnach. The 1-2. Out there to center. Vierling gliding in towards the infield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Here's Jahmai Jones. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Now it's Javier Baez. And that one missing low.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one misses. Ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Stepping in, Jake Rogers. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. McKinstry headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2, Tim.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 runs in. Save. He beats it. And they lead by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keith off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. That misses, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missing inside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Christian Vasquez. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout.
Up next for the
Austin
Twins,
Martin getting ready to hit.
Austin Martin.
And that's in the dirt. Misses
Ball.
inside,
That's inside.
and now 3-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Popped up first base side. Torkelson has this one sized up, puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner.
Right fielder,
Taken high in the draft,
Wallner.
he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league
Ball
level.
that's outside.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yeah, the batter now, Zach McKinstry. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The other way. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Here's Baez.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier
McKinstry leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Ball.
Hit in the air, left field. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's fouled away. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Luke Keeschel will hit next. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first, Torkelson takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Zebby
number
Matthews.
52.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Catcher, Jake Rogers.
The 2-1. Now one missed. There's a strike.
Count full.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Now
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith, the next to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-0. One down. And now here is Matt Vierling. 2-1 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Wenzel Perez digs in now.
Perez.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle, Keeschel. They get the force, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Full count.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high.
A rare 3-ball count
3
here.
balls,
He's been
1
throwing
strike.
strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 and 2 now.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where.
Swung on, belted. Jones, long run on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. And that one popped in the air left field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-1.
Now batting.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Fouled off left side. And a breaking ball misses outside. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jahmai Jones. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Now batting.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
McKinstry.
Swings through that. The Tigers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Keishel hauls it in, and there's 2 away. El Mago coming to the dish.
Tigers. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Draws the walk
That's
there.
ball 4.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long
Now
at bat.
batting, catcher,
So 2 down. Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wallner makes the catch, and that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new
Now
pitcher,
pitching
Chris
for the
Paddock.
Tigers.
And as relievers go, he's
Number
not a big
40.
strikeout guy. He tries to
Chris
force weak
Paddock.
contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here is
Leading off
Matt
for the
Wallner.
Twins, right fielder Matt Wallner.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball
Now
up the
batting,
ladder for strike
designated
3.
hitter, Ryan
And next
Jeffers.
is the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So
Cody
now it's the
Clemens.
4-hole hitter, Cody Clemens. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a
Ball
curve
2.
is down and in. Jeffers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. And now for the
Now
Twins,
batting,
Luke
second baseman,
Keishel.
Luke Keishel.
This one in the air, center field. Vierling moving under it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Now
1
batting,
away.
the center fielder,
And now, Matt Vierling.
Vierling.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice
Now
play.
batting, designated hitter, Terry Carpenter.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. The Tigers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
For Minnesota, shortstop Brooks Lee.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
That one in there across the letters.
We got full count.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Just missed it. Wenzel Perez will hit next.
Wenzel Perez.
Hit on the ground to short. Lee zips it across. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Jahmai Jones. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside with a breaking ball. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We go to the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. Falling behind 2-1. And that one is inside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
That misses. Ball 2.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Goes down looking. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Slider misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way. Nice grab. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Vasquez should have this one. Corrals it. And that's the inning.
Now pitching.
So
for the
Jackson
Tigers.
gets the call. He has a
Number
great
49.
slider with tons of movement.
Luke Jackson.
Now here
Leading
is
off for
Ryan
the Twins,
Jeffers.
the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air out towards right center. Vierland sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt, 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Outside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And it is 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Third baseman, Royce
Down to third
Lewis.
baseman, Royce Lewis. Two outs. Inside.
That's inside.
3-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Dives and he can't hang on. On the first, ball game. And the Tigers take this one in a blowout.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.